XCR 375 H&H Mag. Today I'm going to be kind of just doing a little bit of a rant on a bunch of stuff that's going on because people are not awake. I'm going to start off first off with Obama and his latest attempt at gun control. I'm going to try to keep the profanity down to a low minimum of profane words, but this is just getting ridiculous. I'm going to start off with reading an email that I got from Gun Owners of America and also the NRA, just trying to bring awareness to this. But Obama is ruling by executive fiat. He is basically going to try to disarm the veterans, which he's doing right now. And let me read this for quote from Gun Owners of America. 12 proposed anti-gun regulations being planned by the Justice Department. As you know, Holder is gone. There's this new lady in place, whatever the fuck her name is. So let me start with some of the bigger ones here. To summarize, this is from Gun Owners of America, an email, their newsletter I get. Expanding provisions which have already stripped constitutional rights from 200,000 law-abiding veterans. Let me address that one directly. Okay, we send our men and women overseas to fight. They drive M1 tanks, Bradleys, they fly Apache helicopters, Blackhawks, F-16s, F-22s, F-15s, you name it. Okay, and on top of it, they're trying to tell these veterans now that they're not eligible to own a firearm, even though they've been piloting and driving some of the most advanced technology on the planet. Get real, okay? Veterans, generally are issued, the AR-15, M16 platform, saws, whatever, and they're trying to disqualify 200,000 law-abiding veterans over this. Get real. Get really real. Okay, people, wake up. This president is ruling with executive pen. A pen with his fiat stuff. Okay. On top of it, point number 2 here from Gun Owners of America, ignoring statutory law and treating trusts that hold guns in the same way that individual holders are treated. Okay, you're going after people's trust, even though they're like trusted out to like a corporation or something like that. Expanding provisions which would strip the ability of battered wives or husbands to defend themselves from abusive spouses. Expanding the rights of people who came to this country illegally, which, as Gun Owners America has pointed out in previous alerts, reflects the president's apparent desire to import millions of additional anti-gun voters. It goes on to say that this was actually in the works when Holder was in charge, of course, but had Lynch objected to the agenda, it would have been pulled. Hence, Lynch, the new Attorney General, is living up to precisely the role we predicted for her, and an Eric Holder in a skirt. Unlike Holder, who may one day be in line for a Supreme Court seat. Well, let me tell you something about the Supreme Court. They're a bunch of fucking tards, okay? They recently refused to hear another gun case that was ruled on by the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals in San Francisco. Their stupid-ass gun regulations up there. Apparently, you can have a firearm on your hip and sleep with it, and you're allowed to defend yourself in your house. But the moment you take it off your hip and set it next to your nightstand to go to bed, you have to put the little trigger lock on it or make it inoperable. Fucking stupid. Liberals. Liberal city. Liberal legislation. Un-fucking real. Okay. Now's the time to get real, people. It really is. Now's the time to... It's past time, actually. You have liberal friends? Confront them. They're going to start calling you names? Don't be friends with them anymore. Tell them to get the hell out of your life. Liberalism, like I said, is a disease. I've said that before in several videos. As you can see, I'm pretty damn fired up today. I'm just so sick and tired of all the stupid shit that's going on with people. What is wrong with you people? For the most part, the people on my channel and stuff see what's going on, see what Obama's doing, see how he's become a dictator. And I'm telling you people, read your history. Read the 1920s, read the 1930s. Do your history during those 2 decades. You'll see how fascism and dictatorship comes to a democracy. Okay? You can see how fascism comes to a democracy, and a democracy comes to a comes to die through Germany, through Hitler, through Mussolini, through the Japanese during the 20s and 30s, which led to a world war, which was probably also staged by banksters and globalists and so forth. So read up, do your research on that, see where Obama is taking us. Okay, Congress is ineffective. The Senate is ineffective. They're in the pocket of Obama. Okay, he rules by executive fiat. He rules with this, with the pen, which is totally illegal. So I tell my friends that are on the same wavelength than I, don't count on the Congress or the Senate to do shit. Okay, they are in his pocket. The Supreme Court's been blackmailed. They are no longer upholding the Constitution. You have Supreme Court justices who wanted to hear the case and who wanted to rule on this case. Okay, but you have the Chief Justice who would not take it. So he's been compromised. What do you do with a system that's compromised? I guess that is the question. What do you do with a system that is so compromised and so corrupt? What do you do with it? All right? What do you do? I'm like I said, I'm pretty damn pissed with seeing all this stuff that's going on. You've got reporters over in Austria covering the Bilderberg 2015 thing. They're deciding right now in Bilderberg who's going to be the next president of the United States. Okay? You think your vote matters? Your vote doesn't mean shit. All right? All these electronic voting booths and everything like that are rigged. And there's been videos done on that where you hit whoever the opposing party is and it automatically defaults to the current party that's in power. Okay, so yeah, software glitch, my ass. I work in IT. I know how things work electronic-wise and how computer systems work and how they can be compromised. Wake up. As for liberals, the stupid sheep, they're on their own. They have no idea what's going to come. Stock market is at an all-time high. There's only one place for it to go. Down. S&P 500, that's at an all-time high. So stuff is going to get ugly here real quick. And you know what? The people that are in power, you know this. And that's why you guys have been preparing your offshore estates, New Zealand, Australia, building your deep underground bunkers and stuff like that. You know this. So you elites, you're going to be fine. The rest of us little peons around here are going to be struggling. It's just unreal. Unreal the way the world is in. The state of affairs the world is in. And it is just going to get worse. Once the people learn that they can vote themselves free stuff, they're going to do it. And that is exactly what's happening with what's going on. Obama's becoming a freaking dictator. He's ruling by executive fiat, executive orders. Congress is going along with him. Oh, let's see. This just came in too. House clears first trade bill, setting stage for Friday showdown. We'll do our part, and I hope they'll do their part, said Boner. Here we go. The House cleared the first piece of the complex package of trade bills Thursday, easily approving preferences for Haiti and African countries in a move President Obama and GOP leaders hoped would pave the way for the bigger votes later this week. This is regarding the TPP. Okay? Parts of that have been released through WikiLeaks. Good job, WikiLeaks. Shout out to you for that. Wish you would release all of it. From what I've read, it's a horrendous, horrible bill. It's going to send more of our jobs overseas, import people here for lower wages, and regulate the internet, regulate gun control, and, oh man, don't even get me going on that one. Oh man, gun control, with Obama trying to executive right those 12 regulations saying that if you post anything relating to firearms online or forums or anything like that, load data or whatever, schematics, well, saying it's a felony, up to $1 million and 20 years in jail. It's trying to disguise it under ITAR, which basically means you can't ship stuff outside the United States that is military grade. That's kind of a quick summary. There's more detailed description on it. You guys can go look that up online and find out exactly what ITAR is. Bunch of bullshit. Well, Obama, here's just for you. Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. You know where I live. I'm sure you've got my videos cached through the NSA and shit like that. Fuck you. And fuck the NSA also. Fucking commie-ass Nazi bastards. Anyway, I need to calm down. You know what? No, I'm not going to calm down because you know what? People need to get pissed. This is bullshit. And you want to know whose fault it is? My fault, your fault, everybody's fault for letting this shit go on. Like I said, this is an SHTF rant, so I'm going to be all over the place. All right? Go and look up a Mark Dice video of his latest where he does a petition to nuke Russia. Okay? It's satire. And you know what? 9 out of 10 people in those videos signed the damn thing for Obama to go ahead and do a preemptive strike, a nuclear strike against Russia. This is how fucking stupid people have become. Crazy. Really freaking crazy. Apparently his video has gotten international attention. Also, go look up Mark Dice's video where he's trying to get people to sign a petition to do a preemptive nuclear strike on Russia. Well, apparently Russian news, RT, and the domestic news over in Russia have been playing this video. And they do their own video. And I think only like maybe 1 out of 10 Russians, when they do the same thing, signs the petition saying, hey, we should do a preemptive nuclear strike against the United States. 1 out of 10. Hello? Our population has become extremely stupid. Extremely stupid. So, and you know what? We've let them. People are more interested in their sports, the fucking zit on Kim Kardashian's ass, frickin' Bruce / Caitlyn Jenner, fucking freak, whatever. Story. Why don't you people fucking go outside, plant a garden, read up on how to plant a garden, do something productive? Open your minds. Read something. Because the shit's not going to be nice with what's coming down. What, you think the elites are just going to be spending millions of dollars and buying real estate outside the United States just for the hell of it? And building bunkers and shit? Come on. Money is money. Don't you think they'd rather invest that money someplace else? than having to build a bunker or buy real estate outside the United States because they know it's coming and they've done it. They've caused the issues. Come on, put 2 and 2 together, people. You know, so I haven't even talked about Jade Helm. That is so in the news and so all over the place right now. I don't think I need to talk about Jade Helm. We already know that it's bad shit. I'm just talking about all the crap that's just come out in the past 4 days. Since Monday. I mean, you got the Bilderberg meeting going on with the Austrian federal police and local police that are there suppressing any of the press. I mean, fuck. They've got cell phone jammers going up and everything, blocking people's cell phone. I mean, geez. You know, they're really fitting into that stereotype. A bunch of fucking Nazis. Yeah, let's suppress the freedom of speech over there, too. Why not, you know? Even though they're guaranteed the right to free speech also by their constitution and by their laws. And journalists are free to report what they want to report. So not just here, people. It's all across the world. This dictatorship, fascism, is all over the place. So, for the subscribers on my channel, thank you very much. I'm sorry for so much profanity, but I'm not even gonna, you know, I just don't know what to say with all these stupid people around here. My subscribers, thank you. Thank you for commenting, being part of my channel. Appreciate it. This is just stuff that's been on my mind for the past few days, and finally decided to make a video on it. And telling you, I tell my friend, don't bother talking to liberals. Don't bother trying to get them convinced or anything like that. Just write them off, whether they be family or friends. And if they start calling you names, I guess you know exactly where they stand. Oh well. And just take care of yourself and take care of the ones you love and take care of your group members. Because what's coming down the pipe is not looking nice. You don't have any more checks and balances inside of government, which is what it is. And pretty much Emperor Obama's got the keys to the kingdom now. And he's running rampant and wild. Congress is not doing their job. Senate's not doing their job. There's plenty of other articles and videos out there documenting all the violations Obama has done. He's ruling by executive order. As for me, I will not comply with any of his dumb fucking laws, period. State of California is running businesses out. Oh, speaking of which, the city I live in, Los Angeles, the mayor just signed the bill to increase the minimum wage to $15 an hour. Bravo. Good job. Now you're just going to cause more businesses to leave the city of Los Angeles and move to other counties also. John Smith, who owns a plumbing company or whatever, he's got 4 employees. He pays them $10 an hour. Now he's got to raise everybody's minimum wage from $10 an hour to $15. That increases his costs. What's he going to do? I know, as I was running a small business myself, I would either try to relocate outside the city of Los Angeles into other cities, or I'm going to have to let employees go. And if I can't relocate outside of Los Angeles at a reasonable rate for rental and everything like that, shop space and so forth, I'm just going to let people go. And guess what? That puts more of a burden on the people that remain. And I'm not going to be hiring any more people. So you've just fired 1 or 2 people. You got 1 person who's being worked like a dog. And 2 more people have just entered the unemployment rolls. Good job, City of Los Angeles. Another dumb fucking liberal city. So, bravo. Bravo. Good going. Yeah, I'm really impressed. So I think I pretty much have gotten this out of my system for now. But right back at you, Obama. Fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit dictator, motherfucker. Kiss my fucking ass. Obviously, that's still not out of my system. That fuck can go take a flying leap off the Empire State Building and I'll pop a bottle of champagne. Have a glass of champagne. And I hate champagne. Just gets me really, my blood boiling. Anyway, I'm going to cut this video here. XCR signing off. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. And try to enjoy yourself. Enjoy the small things in life. Plant a garden. Do something fun. XCR signing off.